Welcome to Baby Twinkle's Enchanted Bedtime Tales. Immerse yourself in a world of wonder and magic as I, Baby Twinkle the magical unicorn, whisk you away to distant lands filled with captivating bedtime stories and enchanting fairy tales. Prepare to embark on a journey where dreams come alive and imagination knows no bounds. So snuggle up tight, for the adventure is about to begin. In the heart of the enchanted forest, where the trees whispered secrets and the streams sang melodies of their own, lay a village called Celestia. Its cobblestone streets wound through groves of ancient trees, and its cottages seemed to bloom from the earth like flowers in a garden. In Celestia, the sun shone a little brighter, and the moonlight danced a little longer, for it was a place where magic thrived and dreams took flight. In this village lived a young girl named Alara. With hair like spun gold and eyes as blue as the sky, Alara's presence brought warmth and light to everyone she met. She had a smile that could brighten even the darkest day and a heart as pure as the crystal-clear waters of the forest streams. From the moment she could walk, Alara had been drawn to the wonders of the enchanted forest, spending her days exploring its hidden glades and secret paths. As she grew older, Alara's love for the forest only deepened, and she became known throughout the village for her adventurous spirit and boundless curiosity. She was often seen wandering among the trees, her laughter mingling with the songs of the birds and the rustle of leaves. But amidst the beauty and magic of Celestia, there lingered a tale as old as time itself, that whispered of a mysterious creature known as the Lost Songbird. Legends spoke of a bird with feathers of the deepest blue and a song so hauntingly beautiful that it could bring tears to the eyes of even the bravest souls. The Lost Songbird was said to roam the depths of the enchanted forest, its melody carrying both sorrow and hope to all who heard it. Many had searched for the bird, drawn by the promise of its enchanting song, but none had ever succeeded in finding it. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, the villagers of Celestia would gather around the bonfire to share stories and laughter. It was on one such evening, with the scent of wildflowers lingering in the air and the sound of laughter echoing through the village square, that Alara first heard the tale of the Lost Songbird. The fire crackled and danced in the heart of Celestia's village square, casting a warm glow upon the faces of the gathered villagers. Alara sat among them, her eyes wide with wonder as she listened to Elder Mirabelle's tales. Mirabelle was the village storyteller, her voice like honey as she spun stories of heroes and villains, of love and loss, and of the mysteries that lay hidden within the enchanted forest. On this particular evening, as the stars twinkled overhead and the moon cast its silver light upon the cobblestone streets, Mirabelle chose to share the tale of the Lost Songbird. With every word, she wove a spellbinding narrative, her voice carrying the weight of centuries-old legends. The Lost Songbird, Mirabelle began, her voice soft yet commanding, is a creature of legend, known to all who dwell within the enchanted forest. With feathers as blue as the midnight sky and a song that can stir the depths of the soul, it is said to roam the forest, its haunting melody echoing through the trees. As Mirabelle spoke, the villagers leaned in closer, their eyes alight with curiosity. Some had heard the tale before, passed down through generations like a cherished heirloom, while others listened with rapt attention, hearing it for the first time. Many have sought out the Lost Songbird, Mirabelle continued, her words carrying the weight of age-old wisdom, drawn by the promise of its enchanting song. But none have ever succeeded in finding it, for the forest is vast and its secrets are many. Some say that the Lost Songbird appears only to those whose hearts are pure and whose spirits are filled with wonder. Alara listened intently, her imagination ablaze with visions of the legendary bird. She could almost hear its haunting melody drifting through the trees, beckoning her to seek it out. And as the fire crackled and the night grew deep, a spark ignited within her, a spark of curiosity and adventure that would soon set her on a journey into the heart of the enchanted forest, in search of the Lost Songbird. With the tale of the lost songbird lingering in her thoughts like a melody waiting to be sung, Alara awoke the next morning with a sense of purpose burning in her heart. The enchanted forest called to her, its ancient trees whispering secrets of adventure and wonder. Determined to seek out the legendary bird whose song had captured her imagination, Alara set out before dawn, her steps light upon the dew-kissed earth. As she ventured deeper into the forest, the trees seemed to lean in closer, their branches reaching out as if to guide her on her journey. The air was alive with the hum of insects and the chatter of birds, and the scent of wildflowers filled her nostrils, intoxicating her senses with their sweet fragrance. Guided by the gentle glow of the fireflies and the soft rustle of leaves, Alara followed the winding paths and hidden trails that crisscrossed the forest. She traversed babbling brooks and climbed rocky outcrops, her spirit undaunted by the challenges that lay ahead. Along the way, she encountered creatures both magical and mundane, a family of playful foxes darting through the underbrush, a majestic stag with antlers crowned in velvet, and a mischievous sprite dancing upon a sunbeam. Each encounter filled her with a sense of awe and wonder, reinforcing her belief that the enchanted forest was a place where dreams could come to life. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, casting dappled shadows upon the forest floor, Alara pressed on, her determination unyielding. She knew that the journey ahead would be long and fraught with peril, but she also knew that she could not turn back, not when the promise of adventure beckoned her onward, like a siren's song calling her to the shores of destiny. And so, with the sun as her guide and the wind at her back, Alara ventured ever deeper into the heart of the enchanted forest, her eyes alight with the fire of determination and her heart singing with the promise of discovery. For she knew that somewhere amidst the ancient trees and whispering leaves, the lost songbird awaited, its haunting melody calling out to her, drawing her ever closer to her destiny. As the moon cast its silvery glow upon the forest, Alara heard a faint, ethereal melody drifting through the trees. Entranced by the haunting song, she followed its trail, her heart pounding with excitement. Finally, she came upon a moonlit clearing, where the lost songbird perched upon a branch, its feathers shimmering in the pale light. With eyes as bright as stars, the bird watched her approach, its song growing louder with each step she took. With bated breath, Alara approached the lost songbird, her voice trembling with anticipation. To her amazement, the bird responded, its song intertwining with hers in a harmonious duet that echoed through the forest. Their voices danced together like leaves on the wind, weaving a tapestry of sound that seemed to transcend time itself. In that moment, Alara felt a connection to the bird unlike anything she had ever known, a bond forged by the magic of music and the purity of her heart. As dawn approached, painting the sky with streaks of pink and gold, the lost songbird bestowed upon Alara a gift, a single feather, as blue as the deepest ocean and as light as a feather. With tears of gratitude in her eyes, Alara accepted the precious gift, knowing that it would forever remind her of the magic she had encountered in the heart of the forest. With a final trill of its song, the lost songbird bid her farewell, its eyes shining with wisdom beyond measure. Back in Celestia, Alara shared her tale with the villagers, her voice carrying the echoes of the lost songbird's melody. As she sang, the villagers listened in awe, their hearts filled with wonder and joy at the enchanting tale. From that day forth, whenever Alara sang, the melody of the lost songbird echoed in her voice, filling the hearts of all who listened with hope and wonder. And so, in the village of Celestia, the legend of the lost songbird lived on, a testament to the power of music, magic, and the boundless spirit of adventure that dwells within us all. As the seasons turned and the years passed, the tale of Alara and the lost songbird became a cherished part of Celestia's lore, inspiring future generations to seek out the magic that lay hidden within the world around them. And though the lost songbird had long since flown beyond the horizon, its song continued to echo in the hearts of those who believed in the power of dreams. Well, Friends, it's time to say goodbye for now. I hope you loved our story time together as much as I did. Remember, bedtime stories are like magical spells that make dreams come true. So keep dreaming big, and I'll see you next time. Baby Twinkle, over and out. Sweet dreams, everyone.